Oh, what's up, y'all? This is Sensei B back again with another video. I want to talk about going back to school. Going, going. I'm going back to school, man. I don't think so. Going back to school. A lot of kids are preparing to go back to school. I think here in Washington State, first week of September when they get ready to start school. So I thought, man, I remember back in the day when I was going back to school, that first day was crucial for me because you want to go to school, show everybody all your new gear, all your new shoes and everything, and everybody flossing. So you're like, man, I got to get my stuff together. You was excited. You went shopping. You got your clothes out, laid them on the bed. You clean your tennis shoes. Even though they brand new out the box, you're still cleaning your tennis shoes. Got a nice haircut. You smell good. And you up all night thinking, man, when I get to school, I'm going to tear it up with these clothes. So I thought, what are some of the things that I got back then that and how would I do different here today? If I was still in middle school today or future from now, what some of the things I would get different back then? So I thought about it. You know what? It was a competition folder, but I had to have it back then. I had competition folder. I wrote all my rhymes in there when I was writing rhymes. All my little poetry goes in this folder, kind of like a male's diary. You know what I'm saying? And I even still today I have two of those. Even now, the paper are like really yellow and hard. You still read the text on it, but it's old and ugly looking. Another thing is binders. You have to have binders for school. Big binders, small binders, tons of paper. You know, of course, that goes with pencils, map pencils, markers, rulers, protractors, all that in one, and carry all that stuff in your backpack plus your books. Another thing that is for my shoes. Back then, I loved K-Swiss. K-Swiss to me was one of my favorite shoes. Everybody liked them. The all white ones, everybody fronted them. So definitely K-Swiss, something I had back then. And then for as a Swatch watch, I had a Swatch watch. Everybody loves Swatch watches. They always came with so many different colors. You always match it to whatever. They were not expensive back then. So you definitely had to have a Swatch watch. For communication, wasn't really cell phones back then, but everybody had a pager. You had a pager. Even people had pagers that didn't even work. But everybody fronted with the pager. Page me 911, dog. What's up? Who paged me? Who paged me? But you know what's weird about that? When's the last time you seen a phone booth? Yeah, I know how weird, huh? So another thing too is your music. Everybody, every generation loved music. So what did you have to have back then? Boom, a Walkman. Everybody had a Walkman. You got your first Walkman, got your first cassette, you popped it in, closed the door, hook it on, put your little headphones on, and you was gone to a whole different place, man. And you walking real cool because you got that Walkman pumping, you know what I'm saying? So those are some of the things for back then. Now I was thinking, now this, today, 2012 and up, how I would do with this year, what I want to take to school this year. I'm thinking, okay, well, if I could afford it, I would definitely get an iPad. Gotta get the iPad. That take care of mostly everything right there, for as notebooks, composition folder, paper, pencil, map pencils, everything comes on the iPad. Communication device, gotta get the iPhone. Either one, it can be any kind of mobile device. Period. I'm just saying iPhone. I use an iPhone, so iPhone, again, great communication device. It's still your pager, text messaging, voicemail. You got your internet. You got your dictionaries, your encyclopedias. All that can be on that iPhone. So that's great right there. I thought about, shoes. What kind of shoes would I rock right now or in the future? I thought, you know what? I get them rare Nikes, the one from Back to the Future with the glow on them. Oh, man. I will get those right there. Okay, well, if I'm going to wear a watch, even though my other devices have clocks, if I was to wear a watch, it would be the Nano with the wristband. Got to get that because it's extra sweet. Touch screen, and that it's about making it so you can use it as like a Bluetooth where you can talk into it. That's going to be crazy. I said, you know what? Well, I'm in middle school. I don't have my license, so I can't drive. You know, school's kind of close. I don't want to be catching the bus. So what I get? Segway. I don't want to do no BMX bikes. I get me a nice Segway. You know what I'm saying? Pop some spinners on it and be chilling. So I'm wondering, what do y'all think? If you was going to middle school right now, what's some of the things you would get now for tech-wise and gear that kind of changed so much from when you were little? You know, is it making it simpler for you now? Is it cost you more work? Or just things you just have to have? So let me know down in the description. Name some of those things what you had in the back in the day compared to what you would do now. How would it be for you today versus what it was back then? All right, y'all. So again, this is about going back to school. Going back to school. I don't think so. All right, y'all. This is Sensitive B. Give me thumbs up. Please share and please subscribe. Be back soon with more videos. Peace out.